Oh man, of course, I have to do a masculine special. Happy Mother's Day all around to everyone that sees their mother as very valuable to them. Some people are beefing their mothers. Some people are saying, my mother was not there for me. But today is not the day for your complaint. It's just for your appreciation. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers around the world. Doing a great job. Happy Mother's Day. I have to do this. I have to do this. If not, my mother might beat me up. I always like to share the story of how I found out the hard way that women were not weak. As a little kid, I found out very young. I didn't find out late like all these people nowadays. I found out very young. You know, a lot of people think that, men think all women are weak. And I always say, no, I don't think men think women are weak. I think it's just your politician telling you that. I think that's just your newspaper and your social media. Because nobody marries or welcomes into their team a weak person. Nobody puts humanity in the hands of a weak person. And if nature chose women to put humanity within, then that is your only and most overt proof that women are the strongest being on the planet. And Mother's Day is just another covert reminder. No, happy Mother's Day. I found out the hard way, man. I was a little kid, I'm playing soccer. I'll come back home all sweaty and stinky. But me, I didn't like to take showers, man. So I'll go into the bathroom, I'll turn on the shower, let the water run down. Let them think, this guy's really showering. The guy has been there for 30 minutes, must scrub it. I come out, my sister is right there, my twin sister, same age, same height, same build. I mean, if this was like a weight class was the same thing. If this was a boxing match, this would be a fair fight, but trust me, it was not fair. I'm coming out, she's like, I can smell you, I know you didn't take a shower, you this boy, go back in there and take a shower. I mean, I'm coming with my manhood, I'm like, hey, you're not going to make me take a shower, little sister. So all I remember was I went in for the slap, because she wouldn't let me go, man. She was always standing in front of me, so I went in for the slap. And officer, that's all I can remember. I went in for the slap, and the rest was history, because all I can remember was she was on top of me landing blows. Pow, 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 pow. I was very surprised how strong she was. It's like, this is not what they told us in the far-right convention. I was like, who is holding my sister on top of me? Who's holding her? But it was just her. People came around, they started protecting me from my sister. Since that day, I treated women with respect, safety. It's all about my safety. I think, especially with the passing away of people like Kelvin Samuels around the world, people think, there's so much hatred right now on women. So I think today is a very special day to send a message to all the mothers. If you think, the world is great right now, it's thanks to mothers. If you think the world is in shambles, then we need mothers. There's a lot of elections going on around the world, especially in Nigeria coming up. And up to today, nobody still is okay or encouraging the participation of women and mothers into the electoral body. And I think it's such a fantastic idea. As a kid, trust me, I didn't just like sugary things. I also like bad things. And thanks for my mother's passionate, inspirational words and relevant scolding, I wouldn't have been the upright child I am today. And I think if your country or your system wants to be an upright, serving system, you need the scolding of a mother. So please get a mother into that presidential chair. There's a lot of strong, cliche people all around the world. We need a true leader who is open-minded and caring. Happy Mother's Day all around the world. And I just think this is an important day to always remember that if you're international, call your parents, call your mother. If you're domestic and your parents are around, go and visit your mother, drop your flower. Make sure that you sweep the house, make sure that you clean the kitchen for her.